Good morning, children. Quadratic equations, we are continuing. Exercise 4.2. Yesterday we have learned how to solve the quadratic equation by factorization. So same thing we are continuing. You have to find the roots of the quadratic equations. Following quadratic equations by factorization. The first question, x squared minus 3x minus 10 equal to 0. So, you have learned the splitting up of the middle term. X squared minus 3x minus 10 equals, the sum is the coefficient of x, that is minus 3. Product is constant term into coefficient of x squared. Minus 10 into 1 is minus 10. So you have to find out two numbers whose sum is minus 3 and the product is minus 10. 5 and 2. 5 2s are 10. The product is minus 10 means one of this number is minus, the other number is positive. So sum is minus 3 means the bigger number is negative, the other number is positive. Therefore, our numbers are minus 5 and plus 2. Minus 5 plus 2 is minus 3. Sum is minus 3. The product minus 5 into plus 2 is minus 10. So this one we are writing it minus x squared minus 5x plus 2x minus 10. You see this middle term minus 3x we split up into minus 5x plus 2x. Minus 5x plus 2x is minus 3x. So x into, take x out from these first two terms. 1x come, here it is x minus 5. Here these two terms we take 2 out. This one x is left. When 2 comes out of minus 10, minus 5 is left. So these are the two terms. So out of these two terms, x minus 5 is common. Here when I take x minus out, x is left here. X minus out plus 2 is left. So it is written as the product of two linear factors. This is equal to 0. So each factor you have to make it 0. X minus 5 is 0. X plus 2 is 0. X is equal to 5 and x is equal to minus 2. Therefore, the roots are 5 and minus 2. These are the two roots of this quadratic equation. Second question, 2x squared plus x minus 6 equal to 0. This is a simple question. So sum is plus 1. The product is minus 6 into 2 is minus 12. You have to find out two numbers whose product is minus 12 and sum is 1. 4 and factors of 12 are 4 and 3. 4 3s are 12. Product is minus means one of these numbers should be minus, but the sum is here positive. Therefore, the bigger one will be positive and this is minus. So 2x squared plus x minus 6. It is 2x squared plus 4x minus 3x. Plus 4x minus 3x is x. So see the middle term is plus x minus 6. Take 2x out. When I take 2x out, x is left. From here 2x out is plus 2. For out of these two terms, minus 3 is out. When minus 3 comes out, this x is left. Minus 3 come out of minus 6, it is plus 2. So out of this, x plus 2 is common. Then 2x minus 3 equal to 0. So each one is equal to 0. X plus 2 equal to 0. 2x minus 3 is also equal to 0. X is equal to minus 2. Here 2x is 3 and x is equal to 3 by 2. Therefore, the roots are minus 2 and 3 by 2. Next one, root 2x squared plus 7x plus 5 root 2 is 0. Root 2x squared plus 7x plus 5 root 2. Sum is coefficient of x, that is 7. Product is product of constant term 5 root 2. Coefficient of x squared is root 2. Root 2 into root 2 is 2. 5 2s are 10. The product should be 10 and sum should be 7. So factors of 10. 5 2s are 10. 5 plus 2 is 7. Therefore, you can write down root 2x squared plus 2x plus 5x plus 5 root 2. So here 5x plus 2x is 7x. So out of this root 2 here, this 2 is root 2 into root 2. So I take root 2x out into root 2x out means x is left. When I take root 2 out, then 2 become root 2. So you root 2x into root 2. Root 2 into root 2 is 2. 2 into 2x. Plus here 5 is left. 5 is common. Bracket x plus root 2. Then x plus root 2 is common. So what is left here? Root 2x plus 5. That is equal to 0. Each one is equal to 0. X plus root 2 is 0. Root 2x plus 5 is 0. X is minus root 2. Here root 2x is minus 5. X is equal to minus 5 by root 2. Therefore, the roots are minus root 2 minus 5 by root 2. These are the two roots of this equation. Next one, 2x squared minus x plus 1 by 8 equal to 0. Multiply this equation by 8. So each term you have to multiply by 8 on both the sides. 2 into 2x squared into 8 is 16x squared. Minus x into 8 is minus 8. Plus into 8 into 1 by 8 is plus 1. 8 into 0 is 0. So 16x squared minus 8x plus 1. Sum is minus 8. Product is 16 into 1 is 16. So you have to find out two numbers whose product is 16 and sum is minus 8. 4 4s are 16, but this product is positive means you can take both it as negative. Minus 4 plus minus 4 is minus 8, sum is minus 8 and product is 16. So it is 16x squared minus 4x plus 1. 4x into, here 4x is left, minus 1. We want here 4x minus 1, so I taken minus 1 out of this. Minus 1, when I take it out, this will become plus 4x. And this is 1. Minus 1 and it comes out minus 1. So it is minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1. 4x minus 1 into 4x minus 1 is 0. So 4x minus 1 is 0. 4x minus 1 is 0. 4x is 1. X is equal to 1 by 4. Here also 4x is 1. X is equal to 1 by 4. You know, see, here both the roots are equal. That is, this quadratic equation has got two equal roots. Which are the two roots? 1 by 4 and 1 by 4. Next one, 100x squared minus 20x plus 1 is 0. 100x squared minus 20x plus 1. Sum is minus 20. The product is 100 into 1 is 100. So its sum should be 20 and the product should be 100. So 10 into 10 is 100. 10 plus 10 is 20. Sum is minus. This is plus. So both will be minus. So 100x squared minus 10x plus 1. 10x is common. Here 10x is left. Minus 1. Minus 1 I taken it out. So this will become plus 10x. This will become minus 1. 10x minus 1 into 10x minus 1 is 0. So 10x minus 1 is 0. 10x minus 1 is 0. 10x is 1. Here also 10x is 1. X is 1 by 10 and x is 1 by 10. Here also this quadratic equation is having two equal roots, which are that 1 by 10 and 1 by 10.